rented space she'd rented space in this shopping mall. She was a great tenant, always paid her bills. One day, she received a letter from the landlord saying they were going to double her rent. It came out of the blue for no reason. She knew she could make a profit paying that much. It was unfair. They were basically trying to push her out. She was very concerned, didn't know what she was going to do. She turned on the television and saw me. I was talking about how trouble can be transportation, how sometimes God will allow difficulties to move us forward, how we can trust that He's in control and that how He will make our wrongs right. Deep down, she knew everything was going to be all right. She came back to a place of peace. A couple of days later, another landlord that had space 2 doors down contacted her. She didn't go looking for him, he came looking for her. He offered her twice the amount of space that she currently had for half the amount of rent. She couldn't believe it. She gladly moved to the new location. God knows how to pay you back. He knows what's unfair. He sees every sparrow that falls to the ground, every little bird. How much more does He see everything that happens to you? You don't have to live worried because of the disappointment, the bad break. Listen, that setback is really a setup for God to show out in your life. Isaiah said, God will give you a 2-fold recompense for the unfair things that have happened. That means God will pay you back double. It's not a coincidence that this lady received twice the space for half the amount of rent. It's not a coincidence in the Scripture. After all the heartache and pain, Job came out with twice the cattle, twice the sheep, twice what he had before. It's not a coincidence. When property was sold out from under us, we acquired the Compact Center. And we went from an 8,000-seat auditorium to a 16,000-seat auditorium. Double. When you're in an unfair situation, when somebody does you wrong, instead of getting sour, have a new perspective. They just qualified you for double. You may not like it. It may be uncomfortable, but stay in faith. When God pays you back, you're not going to come out the same. Like the Israelites, you're going to come out loaded down with blessings. This is what happened to Jacob. He made an agreement to work for his uncle Laban for 7 years. In return, Laban would give Jacob his daughter Rachel to marry. Jacob worked faithfully these 7 years, increasing Laban's flocks many times over, making Laban a wealthy man. But Laban changed his mind. He said, Jacob, I'll let you marry my daughter Leah, but if you want to marry Rachel, you're going to have to work another 7 years. That wasn't what they agreed to. He was dishonest. It wasn't fair. Jacob decided and went ahead to do it. After 14 years, Jacob told Laban that he was going to move back to his hometown with Rachel and his family. Laban felt kind of guilty because he hardly paid Jacob anything. He asked Jacob what he could do for him. Jacob said, I'll work for you a little longer. I don't want any money. Just let me have the sheep and goats that are spotted and streaked, and you can keep all the solid colored animals. That way when I leave, you'll know I'm not taking anything that belongs to you. Well, there were very few spotted and streaked animals, so Laban quickly agreed. He loved this idea. He was so dishonest, he went out in the middle of the night and removed all the streaked and spotted animals and put them in a special pasture for his sons to take care of. That way they couldn't mate with the solid colored animals. Jacob wouldn't have as much. What Laban didn't realize is God controls the universe. When God is ready to pay you back, unfair people can't stop it. Bad breaks can't stop it. All the forces of darkness cannot keep him from bringing justice into your life. When those solid colored animals mated, do you know what color their offspring was? Streaked and spotted. God has the final say. He is not limited by the laws of nature, by what an unfair boss does, or by what people say. Laban was over there shaking his head, thinking, what in the world just happened? He was so frustrated.